absolutely beautiful November morning, and we don't often have this kind of nice weather at this time of November, but we're supposed to have a really nice weekend. Temperatures up in the low teens, and it's not supposed to freeze at night, only go down to like 1 or 2, so that's pretty good for this time of year. We're on our way hiking to Francis Lake. The first 2 miles are on trail, and then we'll have to find our own way after that. I mapped out a trail on All Trails, and so we'll use the GPS and try to find our way through the forest to get to Francis Lake. So yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a really good day. Okay, this is where the trail ends, and here we have to start going by GPS and see if we can find our way to Francis Lake. Well, so far so good. We're finding our way, following the trail. The GPS hopefully is accurate. So yeah, it's a little harder walking through the bush here than it is on the trail, but we're doing it. Nice little creek.
Just kept falling.
Maybe go over that way.
No, I got this.
You got this? Okay. There's a swamp over here somewhere, and then this is the creek down here. Now, definitely deers have walked here. You can see the deer trail. Yeah. Like a perfect rock. I'll have to jump. I think I'll put my phone away so I don't jump in the drop it in the water.
Oh, you're right here. Oh, I'd have to bend down for that and everything.
You want to hand me your bag, or?
Should be fine. Is it slippery there?
No, just grab onto the tree. But
not gonna hook onto anything with my brand stuff? There you go.
Okay, thanks, bud. Not too sure where we should go.
Let's see.
We're right there.
So we gotta go.
We gotta go kind of there, I guess. That was probably the worst swamp we have to go through.
Oh,
So you want to hand me your bag, or?
maybe. Did you see that? Right here.
It's so slippery. Oh yeah, that's where I put my foot, right on that spot there. Can't purchase anything though, eh? Yeah, just walk up here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's open be easier. So we made it to Ballinger Lake. I think we're going to probably set up camp here because Francis Lake is about another hour's walk from here, and the sun's starting to set, and we like to get camp set up before it gets dark. And we're tired. It was a pretty hard slug through the bush. It was about 6 miles when we were only making about 1 mile an hour. So it's pretty slow slugging. So yeah, but this is a beautiful place. We're going to set up camp here and spend the night here, and then we'll head over to Francis Lake tomorrow. Enjoying a beautiful sunset. Got the tent set up, a little bit of a fire going, so we're going to have supper soon. I'm starving. Well, we've had our breakfast, had a good night's sleep. We're going to hike over to Francis Lake now. It's maybe about a mile from here, and just explore around there a bit. We're going to leave our camp here and just come back here for the night. Saves us setting up again. Well, we made it to Francis Lake. Over there I can see the camping spot where we have camped when we canoed here one time. So I decided to do this hike because I wanted to try using GPS and just following the GPS, see if we could find the lake. Never really done much of that before, and man, that works well. Took us right to the lake, right to the spot where I wanted to go. So that was kind of fun. A lot of tramping through the bush, trying to find your way around swamps and trying to find the easier routes. But it was a lot of fun. You can actually canoe to Francis Lake following Hanson Creek. I'm not sure how well it would work this year because we've had so little rain and the water levels are very low. Although we didn't make it in the first day, we got a bit of a late start, and the walking was quite a bit more challenging than I thought it would be. I guess I should have expected that. But you live and learn, and here we are. My son's going to do some fishing. He loves to fish, and so I'll just hang out and enjoy the peace and the beauty while he throws a few hooks in the water and hopefully catches something for us for supper. Actually woke up with anxiety this morning. I've had struggles with anxiety the last 8 years as I've been working my way through depression and burnout. I haven't had a lot of it, but this morning it was there a bit. I've had a rough time the last few weeks at home. My wife got diagnosed with cancer. We were pretty sure the surgery cleared up all the cancer, but it's been a rough go for her. The healing up process, rehabilitation, they took a big chunk out of her tricep, and so she has to learn how to use her arm again and get it moving. And yeah, it's pretty painful for her and really hard to watch your loved one suffer like that. So yeah, I wanted to get out this weekend just to get some fresh air and try to get my thoughts together and refocus, and so we can keep moving forward. Life definitely is a challenge, no doubt about that. Well, Caleb caught his first fish. I told him what kind of hook to use. Told him to use a yellow or a red and white, and first cast he caught a fish.
Yeah, first cast.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
First time we ever went canoe tripping when our kids were really small, we camped in this campsite on Francis Lake. Good memories, great memories of this place. Something every parent should do is take their kids out in the wilderness, take them out camping, experience nature. Well, it looks like we're going to have another beautiful night here at the campsite. We just got back from our little excursion to Francis Lake. Caleb caught half a dozen fish there. Nothing big, but he was happy. At least he caught something. He's fishing here right now. We haven't caught anything on this lake yet. We're not really sure if what there is in this lake for fish, but hopefully he'll get something. I'm making myself a cup of coffee. Going to sit and relax and enjoy the beautiful sunset that we're probably going to have here. I talked a little earlier about waking up with anxiety this morning. It really makes it hard to get out of bed for me. I always have a hard time getting up in the morning. I love to stay up late at night. Mornings are rough for me, and they have been for most of my life, but definitely more so since I struggled with depression and mental illness. But I find that the best thing to do when you have anxiety is just to push your way through it. If you can, just push your way through it, get up, start doing something, move forward, and I find that it leaves, you know. Of course, I don't have a real serious case of it, so it might be different for someone else. But for me, that's the best way of dealing with it. Just get up, you know, push myself out there and face the day and go do something. You know, don't let it control your life. You gotta fight. You gotta fight against it and stand up against it. Realize that it's only an emotion. It's only a feeling. Most of the time it's not based on reality. And so just fight your way through it, realizing that, you know, if I push, if I get up, if I get moving, it'll probably lessen and go away completely as the day goes on. Absolutely beautiful view out of my tent door here. This little lake that we're on, I don't think anyone's ever camped here. There's no sign of anyone having camped along these shores. A few people might have walked here at some point, but I doubt this lake ever gets visited. It's kind of out of the way. Francis Lake is nearby, which you can reach by canoe. So that's pretty incredible. What a privilege we have here in this country to just be able to, you know, to have wilderness so accessible. Just a few miles walk from your vehicle, and it's a privilege that a lot of people will never have. And so I'm just really grateful for this beautiful wilderness. And you know, I hope that we can protect it for our children and grandchildren, and that we'll be wise enough to understand the value of what we have here. I mixed oatmeal and granola together and powdered milk in a bag, and just pour some hot water on it, and it saves me from doing dishes. I hate doing dishes when I'm camping. Nice little beaver pond. It's got ice on it. I guess froze enough last night to give it a little coat of ice, but it's kind of pretty. Can we get down there?
Unless you want to slide down a tree.
Oh. That's a pretty good drop, eh?
Remember it.
I'm at the bottom. Yeah, that next step is where I slipped.
I'd rather keep my feet nice and dry. Supposed to be warm.
Oh, Caleb, I got 2 wet feet.
Okay. Ow, frick! Oh, my nose!
How'd you do that? That bang was your nose? I heard a bang. I think we're getting tired. Why are you walking so close to me?
Why are you not moving? Look at what it's standing on. I'm about to fall.
I want a video of the creek tail. Can you get out of my way?
I already did that for you.
Are you sure?